Well, hello there, Capricorn. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, please check your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you would like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive starts at $20. If you are a cross watcher, meaning that you are dealing with the Capricorn, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed here. All right, Cap. We have a really painful situation here. We have the Ten of Wands, which is emotional burdens. It's an ending. It's doing all of the emotional work in a relationship. We have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from someone, usually a painful walking away. You see all those cups there in the foreground, and cups symbolize emotion when it comes to tarot. So this is a hard, long journey away from somebody. And it has to deal with the truth over here, the Ace of Swords. I think this person is either lying to themselves or lying to you. There's some sort of truth that needs to come out, or there's some sort of realization. This person holds themselves back and kind of holds themselves hostage with some of their actions, is what I'm feeling here. This Ace of Swords can mean walking away. This literally, you can use that sword to cut somebody out of your life. And I do feel like you've backed off. I feel like you had enough and you had to make a break with this person. Regardless of whether or not they left you, you are not going back for more, because I think you're a little tired. We're going to look at the present situation, your energy, your person's energy, the advice and the outcome, because this person is coming back around. They're doing some heavy, well, like some soul searching right now. Like there's really intense energy down here, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's get started. So the present situation here, we have this Three of Swords. That's a breakup. It's heartache. I mean, look at the Ten of Swords here. You had a really nasty ending with somebody. Lots of pain and heart. Look at that Seven of Swords that you have there. I'm not convinced that this person was lying to you specifically, or lying to themselves, or not realizing something. That's a card about lying, cheating, stealing, shady, like sneaky behavior, strategy. In this sense, I get the person, I don't know, has some illusions about themselves, or we'll get to that more, but whatever it was, you were hurt, you had an ending with this person, and it wasn't easy on you. Let's take a look at your energy a little closer. We have the Strength card in reverse, major arcana for Leo. You could have been dealing with a Leo, but that is some exhaustion right there. That is like being bone tired, soul tired. Just you'd given everything that you could give, and you just couldn't give anymore. And I think because it's the Hanged Man that showed up here. This is major arcana for Pisces. You could have been dealing with the Pisces, but that's a sense of being stuck. You're floating there waiting for something to happen. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is no movement, no momentum. Maybe not speaking with this person, no messages coming in, no communication. And I think you had enough. I think you needed to get out of that energy. And no wonder. I mean, that's pretty soul sucking right there. That's exhausting. So we have the Queen of Swords showing up here. That is associated with Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You could have been dealing with one of those signs, or more than likely, you just cut this person out. The Queen of Swords is very logical, very head over heart. She cuts people out. She uses that sword and gets rid of things that don't serve her. It's not an easy decision, but you'll see the Devil showing up here. So that is your major arcana card. I'm kind of torn. This person may have been on the toxic side, or this is you and your power. You're showing up as your major arcana, showing up with the Queen of Swords, and with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is single, independent energy. It's putting yourself first. doing things that add value to your life. That's kind of where I'm going with this. You stepped into your power, you cut them out, you put yourself first. I think you had to. I think you couldn't stand to be in like this Ten of Swords energy anymore. Because yikes, who wants to live in that? But check this out. So we have the Three of Wands here. That is a manifesting card. It's taking some sort of action and then waiting for a reaction. I think your action was to cut this person out. Maybe you'd been in this pattern where, you were breaking up and making up, or I don't know, you wanted to change the energy. You didn't want to like stay in that limbo zone anymore. So you're waiting for this person to basically come to their senses or to shine some light on something with that sun. That's another major arcana for Leo, but it's also about clarity. The sun and the Ace of Swords over there are about a realization, about uncovering the truth, clarity, usually something that kind of drops out of the sky. Well, using my Southern background, we would call this a come to Jesus. I think that's what you gave this person, regardless of whether or not you believe in Jesus. We have the Temperance card here, major arcana for Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with the Sag, but that's about balance. It's about healing because there's lots of water energy there. And being patient. I think if this person wants you back, well, they know where to find you, right? You're not going to do this for them. They want you, they know where to find you, they know how to contact you, and they need to get themselves together. They need to have a little sunlight on the problem, because I think the problem is them and not you. Why do I think that? Well, let's look at their energy a little bit closer. I mean, look at this. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is I'm not letting you in. I'm not going to make myself vulnerable. I'm keeping myself closed off. That's the scarcity, kind of stingy card there. Eight of Swords. I'm trapped. I keep myself locked up. I'm not sharing. I'm not dealing with something. It's self-sabotage. It's self-limiting behavior. And you have the Seven of Wands. Now that can mean standing up for yourself, but in this is really defensive. This is like back off. I'm not going to open up to you. I'm not going to talk to you and on here. All right. Now look at this. This is interesting. We have the moon major for both Pisces and Cancer, but this is about anxieties and fears, the unknown, illusions, especially when it shows up with the Seven of Cups. That's a card about illusions and delusions. This person is lying to themselves, or they haven't figured out what their issues are. Like maybe they're not even self-aware. That's entirely possible. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but it's not going anywhere. This is procrastination. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He always makes a plan. He always gets to his destination, but he takes his sweet time. In the reverse, nobody's going nowhere here. This is just stuck. Thinking about it, mulling it over, not doing anything. And all right, we have the Four of Swords, which is somebody who's needing a break, someone who's taken a beat. That Nine of Swords there is a lot of thought energy. Lots of swords here, lots of thought. I do think they're doing some soul searching here. I do think they are healing a little bit, maybe healing themselves. And they are thinking about your connection with this Two of Cups. This person loves you, even though they're not letting you in, or they're lying to themselves or lying to you or holding back in some way. Now, obviously, this is a general reading and I don't know what this person has done, but I would say that this person loves you, and I do think they're coming back around. And let's take a look at that. So your advice over here, we have this Five of Wands. Now, that is a conflict or a drama card, but it's also like, let's deal with these issues, right? Let's pull it all out. Let's have this fight or this argument or this discussion. That Eight of Cups is returning. They are coming back around, but it's slow with that Knight of Pentacles there. More Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So they are going to come, they are bringing some value with them because it is a pentacle, but uh, you have to have some stuff out with them. We talk it out, figure out what's going on, maybe owning up to their own stuff, like whatever's going on right here. Now, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This is them. They need to make some effort here. If they want you, they need to figure some stuff out and express your love, or really just express yourself. I do think this person needs to own up to some stuff, talk things out with you. It's a conversation, and it's a changing conversation. Like this could change a lot in your relationship if this person would get out of their own way. So for your outcome here, we have the Three of Pentacles showing up twice. That's cooperation with somebody. It's collaboration. This is somebody who is willing to open up to you, someone who's willing to have that discussion, talk it out. And the Temperance card, that's patience and healing. So I don't know necessarily for your specific situation if you're going to get back together with this person, but at the very least, you're going to get some clarity here. At the very least, you're going to get some questions answered. Because I do think they're coming back around for a very pretty intense conversation with you. All right, let me know down below if this resonated at all for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below. All right, blessed be.